Welcome back to the best channel on this side of YouTube. My name's Craig, and my name is
Linda.
This is my girlfriend Elizabeth.
Hi.
I'm sure you've seen her face before in many videos. She, what have you been on? The Feeling of Renewed Nostalgia.
Celestial.
Celestial.
Very end. Exposed for the Light was about me.
Yes, Exposed to the Light on my old videos about her, and Celestial as well. And I like to think all the dislikes are because of you.
I don't know if I'd like to think that.
Because it doesn't demean my talent.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I put a poll on my Instagram story for questions, and a few people replied, a lot of questions, and then a lot didn't reply, so thanks. Yeah, and Elizabeth did the same on her story.
Yeah.
And we got those questions, we wrote them down here on this tumble.
Knockoff Jenga.
Because we couldn't afford the rights to Jenga, so we got tumble.
Probably can't afford the rights to tumble either.
We can't afford the rights to tumble. Oh, we got some wood, and we wrote down each question on each block of wood, of the wooden block, and we're going to play a game of Jenga. Whoever pulls out the block has to answer the question, and then if you pull it out and make the whole thing collapse, then there's no forfeit, just shame.
It's so stressful.
One hand. That's the rule.
What?
One hand.
No.
One hand.
In America,
All
we
right.
used to.
Pull up in this corner or this corner. Jenga with one hand, is that a rule, yes or no?
Okay, but then...
We're using one hand, come on. It's my video. Get your own YouTube channel. By the way, follow me on TikTok.
No, don't follow him on TikTok. Don't fuel his TikTok shenanigans. Gosh.
You fucked that up.
Wait, are we bleeping these out? Because you bleeped in the other one.
I did, I know the bleep.
You bleeped in... Yeah, you did. You bleeped in...
I did not
with
bleep.
Victor and Darrell.
Oh yeah, that wasn't swearing, that was something else. You don't go from the top, you go from lower down. From this weight.
Okay. Is her mom really as cool as I hear she is? I think this is really for you, I think.
Is her mum really as cool as she is?
Yeah.
Elizabeth's mum is my second favourite mum. My first favourite being my mother.
That's good. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing, yeah.
That's a good thing.
Cool?
Let's see the master at work. Oh, those are that's an easy move.
I got a blank one. Fuck yes. Okay. You don't have to think.
I do.
Just touch the wood.
That's what she said. First impressions. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
he made some smart remark about me getting gas and then this petrol versus gas and states of matter, and it was a bit much.
Because I wanted to let you know that I'm English. And never let you forget.
I know.
I thought you were funny.
Thank you. I don't.
Yeah, I love...
Women aren't funny.
Women are not funny.
I probably shouldn't say them here.
Most women aren't funny.
You never see...
The few that are funny are very funny.
You never see a woman comedian and laugh unless it's actually, I enjoy Ali Wong, but
Ali what?
Ali Wong, she's not appropriate, but she's kind of funny. I like her.
She's not appropriate.
You don't have HPV yet, you're a fucking loser.
No, I don't know who's watching this. What if Victor's little sister's watching this? Don't look up Ali Wong. Don't. I'll tell your brother.
My good. Right.
Yeah, yours.
Who said I love you first? Me?
Me?
There's a story about that.
Yeah, you said
No! My pain, my story.
No, that wasn't you, that was
me too. What?
No, that was my story, not your story. You said I love you, and I said thank you, and you're like, oh my god, I shouldn't have said it. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said it, and you got so upset.
The day that Elizabeth first said I love you to me, I was in the kitchen, very happy day, and I think I was eating bread. Something on bread, not just bread. It's dry, very dry bread. Anyway, I was leaning on the worktop, and then, as you know from my ravings, I leant on the kettle, and I have a very delayed response.
Yeah.
And I leant on a very hot kettle
For a while.
for about 5 seconds, and now I have a permanent scar on my elbow from
And
the
then-
day that you said you love me. Fresh avocado. Right.
Oh my god.
You'll go.
It's an avocado.
You gotta keep this
Thank
going.
you.
What?
How did you meet?
July 2018. I was on a cruise in Madagascar, and it was a party cruise. I won't lie. There was a lot of Disney themed characters. I was on it with my friend Max Roach, if you know him from
The Roach Show.
The Roach Show,
The Bubble.
The Bubble,
Wait,
the
name drop.
Florida Vlogs,
The Florida Vlogs, of course. Legendary.
Everything he's done.
Documentary, Lunch Hour London.
Yeah, I did documentary,
Did
mate.
that. Boys Who Dance.
Anyway, enough
Wait,
about Max.
no.
This is my channel. So I was on that cruise with him in Madagascar, and
I was an animatronic character.
well, basically, I mean, when did you get the waitressing job for the cruise? About a year before, wasn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, she came out with trays, and then at the time, Max was teaching me Spanish, and because he speaks fluent Spanish, because I think he's like half Spanish, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very ethnic when you
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at him.
So Max is like half Spanish, and he's teaching me Spanish on the cruise, and Elizabeth came out with our drinks on a tray.
Yeah, but I was an animatronic waitress.
Yeah.
Animatronic. Yeah.
And yeah, so she gave us a tray, and
Sorry.
I went, excuse me, what's on those trays? And then Max went, no, uno, dos, tres.
And I laughed so hard I had to take off my giant Mickey Mouse head. And
And then I saw how
Flip my hair.
beautiful you are,
Yeah.
and we fell in love. Did you ever watch Mr. Tumble?
No.
Poor you. It's a blank one. No, it's not.
No. Favorite thing about each other. So that's for that's for both of us, I
Oh
guess.
gosh. Your money.
It's not something I think about. It's just I guess a total of those things combined. But again, the same goes for you. Is I really admire your work ethic.
Oh,
Work ethic.
my worth ether.
It's not healthy that you stay up every night editing until 3 a.m. and then crash and then feel like poop the next day.
Yeah.
But the fact that you care that much.
Feel like what?
Poop.
Feel like what?
Shit.
Thank you. Who's Archie?
Weirdest thing the other does. You act like a little kid. Yesterday we saw a mom and a little kid, and the little kid was running in between these poles, and his mom was come back here, and I was that's actually me and you. The weirdest thing you do is you say any of your thoughts out loud, and half the time you don't realize you're saying them. You'll just be walking along and you'll say something what were you saying an hour ago?
I was singing the theme tune to Save Some Sandals too.
Yeah, you were singing Gladiator, Gladiator, Gladiator to yourself.
If you've ever played Swords and Sandals, you understand how it sticks with you. Oh shit. Best date you've had / dream date?
The day we went to Hyde Park and we rented the boats,
Yeah.
and then we laid down in the grass and sang wombat songs.
In the grass. You're a professional rower. She's a very, very good rower. And there's the actual rowboats that are long, not the ones that you find washed up on the South End beach. And yeah, and we've got one out in Hyde Park, and you really showed
That was
me up.
interesting. How did you meet? Times 3.
So you already explained this one, but I'll explain it again for people that didn't hear it, or if you're tuning in now, because it's going live to BBC. No, it's not. As I just said, Elizabeth is a rower, right? She does a lot of very impressive rowing that I only dream I could do if I had legs.
If you had
If I had legs. So yeah, I did try rowing once. Last year, January 2019. I tried rowing. And
it didn't go well because
It didn't-
the water was frozen.
it didn't go. It wasn't completely frozen, just the banks. Anyway, we were going down. I was in a group with my mum. It was a sort of taster group sort of training thing. This guy called Mick, who was my instructor, and we were going down the Thames, and I was quite terrible at rowing, but she was really good, so she just went off and left me behind. And I can't remember it quite. I think it was around about Tower of London. I think it was around there. One of the instructors, who was on a trip from Boston, who has a part-time job there, was Elizabeth. And I, being a terrible rower, I might have fallen in, and she might have, she effectively saved my life and saved me from drowning. In the process, throwing a life jacket at my head.
Yes, donk.
And I almost drowned, but it went well.
Dropped you in the Trader's Gate.
Yeah. So it was quite a Back to the Future meeting. Like, she saved my life.
Who wears the pants? It would be you if you had legs, but since you don't have legs, you know.
I really wish I had legs.
Yeah.
I'd be so much better at rowing.
Yeah. But instead of saying like who's the man of the household, like, because women wouldn't wear pants, they'd wear like dresses. It'd be like, who wears the pants?
Who's the breadwinner? Who rakes, rakes in the hobos?
Nah, like who's the boss? Like who's the boss?
I'm the boss.
Like,
this is so dangerous.
Wait, stop before you do that. I'm helping.
How long have you been together? 2 years, 5 months, and 3 days. Because of time zones, she's 5 hours behind. I asked her out at, was it like 2, 3 in the morning?
It was 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So. But you told Darrell we were dating before we were actually dating.
I did. I was confident, but
it worked out.
So for me it was the 9th of Feb, Jan. Yeah. And for you it's the 8th. So the anniversary is the 8th/9th, which is fantastic because it means that if I forget on the 8th, I didn't forget, I'm just saving it for the 9th. So yeah.
What camera do you use? You use 60D, I have an 80D.
I also use, if you've seen one of my videos that isn't actually out yet at the time of recording, but will be when this comes out, is the Canon AV1, which is the film camera that both of us use with the same one. I'm not a loyal Canon boy.
Yeah.
I secretly want a Fujifilm X-T4.
You are. It's so like desirable, but so expensive, and then.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Is it true your girlfriend's mum is super smart and witty?
Hi, Mum.
Hi.
Best spoons in London.
Oh, I've got this one.
Oh, I've got it. Yeah, he's the 18-year-old spoon. You are a spoon. You're becoming a spoon.
The best Wetherspoons in London is, I don't know the names. I don't know the names.
The one by Tower Hill?
The one by Tower Hill.
The one by Tower Hill is a classic. I feel like everyone goes there.
Location, price, spoons.
Yeah. What more is there to say?
Hotel, TripAdvisor.
Oh. No. TripAdvisor.
The Montague Pike in Tottenham Court Road. That's quite nice. It's a big open area. It's got a tiny upstairs, but it's like an open plan. It's nice. We're getting near the end, darling. Oh gosh.
I win!
Shame on me.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do, because he lost, because obviously
it's so scary. I know it was coming, but I think everything's breaking and I've destroyed a table.
What we're gonna do, I guess, now is
just buy a new table because I broke it.
You did, but I guess just read out the one rapid fire round.
How much wood chuck? Wood chuck.
Is that what it says?
How much fucking chuck?
It chuck a lot of wood.
Chuck a lot of wood.
Yeah.
Archie, piss off.
What Beatles song makes you think of the other person?
I will. Back in the USSR, you communist. Best date you've known. Who wears the pants? Is it true? Yes, it is.
Favorite memories with each other?
I have no memory. Wood. Favorite Kanye albums? College Dropout. Feet down. Graduation.
Not applicable. Sorry.
Why didn't Hugh Grant win an Oscar for his performance in Paddington 2. Hugh Grant is a dick in every film ever. How did you meet? Fuck off. This looks like Chernobyl. Favourite albums of all time?
White Album. Rubber Soul.
This one, Glitched by the Wombats. Whatever people say I am, that's what I'm not. Is This It by the Strokes. How is it to have to fly to America? I ate chicken, I had wine, and it was fantastic. Kid names.
Julia and Will.
William the Conqueror. He was responsible for the building of which great tower of London? The Tower of London. And if it weren't for the Tower of London, the spoons wouldn't be there.
Yeah, exactly. What would we do without spoons? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Working for the BBC in television. Quickfire!
What's the other secret obsession? Timothy Chalamet.
Jason Derulo. When was your first kiss?
First grade.
Who is he?
What was it? Drew DeLucia?
Drew DeLucia. Oh,
Andrew DeLucia?
Andrew DeLucia. He sounds like his friends with Luca Magnotta. What did you do for your first date? Went to Zizi.
Yes. Red or blue? Red.
Blue.
How tall are you? He's
6'3", 5'2", what?
I'm not
5'10". 5'10"?
No.
5'9".
Yeah.
5'9". Have you met the parents?
Yes.
I've met the parents. You've met
The parents.
the parents.
Who's like most likely to leave the other for Van?
You.
Yeah. Is the bottom of a cornetto worth it?
Right. Durrell, you've been waging this war against Cornetto for longer than I've been able to see. Basically, I remember the day I got glasses, you were having it out. Have you had a Cornetto?
No.
Cornetto is an ice cream. It's not soft serve, but the top is like general ice cream. It's got bits of chocolate in it. Wafer. At the bottom, solid chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Those are so nice, but you
Yes.
gotta work your way down.
However,
Right?
Mr. Durrell boy thinks.
He just
Durrell
bites
boy.
Does he?
Durrell boy. Sorry.
Does he just bite the bottom off?
No. Durrell thinks the bottom of it gets soggy, and the chocolate isn't worth it. Now, Durrell, I don't know if you're eating your cornetto in a fucking cave.
Yeah. Why is it so soggy? Eat quicker.
Why are you soggy?
Why are you soggy?
So thanks for watching. This has been Table Talk. No, it hasn't. This has been Q&A Jenga with Paul and Linda. Don't you dare show the ankle. Okay. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow. There's no light left, is there? Bye.